chat. Guess who's back? It's me. So, I wasn't originally intending to a stream when I did earlier today. I'm doing pretty good, Curve. How are you? How are you, Curve? How are you, Kazzy? Curve, can you pretty please send me a link to the entire group chat and tell them to join? Thank you. But no, I didn't exactly intend to stream as early as I did earlier. But, you know, I felt like that was necessary to be streaming. Burp today and some bitch gave you size like, fuck you looking at you burped. Well, I mean, it is slightly gross to burp out loud in public, but, you know. Oi. Hello. I heard a noise. Okay, well. That is still very... Oh my god, that is still very loud and kind of bad audio quality. Alright, while you figure that, I'm just gonna switch into another channel. Sorry. My apologies. Oh, fine, boom. Cover your mouth too, breaks arms. Well, you can also just burp with your mouth closed. And breathe it out through your nose. I mean, that's what I do 99% of the time. And it's, like... It's not like it's a tough maneuver to pull off, in my opinion, at least. So, skill issue. Well, let me self-promo. Twitch.tv/IYICI. Yep. You will say brain rot stuff. Don't you dare. I will mute you. Don't test me. You evil being. I'll do it. I'll time you out. Again, and again, and again, and again, and again. Until you are no longer. Yeah, take that. I do not accept brain rot in my chat because I think it's... honestly, I just think brain rot's really, really, really annoying. Like, almost obnoxious. No. Come on, Kazzy, don't do that. Curve, have you tried calling any of them colorful words? Like, you know, any, you know. You know what I mean, Curve. You called the bitches twice? Well, shit. Hold on, let me see just what's happening here. Thank you for not doing that, Kazzy. But you should also spread the propaganda. Tell your friends to follow and join stream. Go on 3. Also, let me look in the good old chat. Let's see. What if people said? Oh, Seth, you bitch. What? What? Ahem, what? It's Seth's best excuse? What is his excuse? Interesting. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna prod further than that one. What? Kazzy, are you okay? Are you tweaking? Should probably see a doc. Oh, no. You've already been seeing your therapist. So, that doesn't work. No. Curve, can you... Curve, call them bitches again. Don't remember if you mentioned in the group chat. Gotcha. How do I pronounce the Y-I-O-N? Because I'm tempted to just say Yeon or Yion. But I'm also inclined to believe that that's not correct. So, please inform me of the correct pronunciation. First one was kind of correct, so Yion, Jonathan. Bro, Josh, I'm not going out. Can you tell Josh to not touch grass, please? Because this is getting a little annoying. These damn liberals. Oh, my neck. There we go. That was a bad one. What are you doing, Kazi? So, chat. What has been going on in your lives? What have you guys been up to? What mischief have you been doing, if any? What crimes have you committed? I will not tell. Trust me. Ooh, oh, that was weird. Took my glass off my face. You're back. Welcome back, Kazi. What happened? What'd you do? Ooh, arm. Ow. What happened, Kazi? You hold to get yourself together? Ah, gotcha. Gotta get yourself together. That's fine. No worries. Ooh, throat. Dude, my body's just been killing me for the past few days. I don't know why. You're getting recommended this ugly person. Is it the green one again? Just unironically, I think you can block people on Twitch, can't you? Just block him. Like, honestly, I think blocking Dream might be the solution there. So you don't have to deal with them. Ah! 3 dots. No. Hold on, let me test this on... Fucking... Oh, who is this? Let me see if I can figure that out. Just be back? Alright. Like, there is a way, I know. There is. There has to be. Surely they're not just gonna force you to see a stream from someone you don't like constantly in perpetuity. But that just seems like bad practice, because that would just drive people away from the platform. Figuring out, I might have been wrong. Chat. We got 10 days before the end of the semester, and then I'm going back to New Jersey. And once that happens, shit's locking in. You guys are not ready. It's gonna get so silly, so insane, so crazy. Just you wait. Just you wait. When he was 10, father split full of it. Sorry. You know, can you blame me for being such a fan of Hamilton and musicals? And why the hell does my VTuber keep this? Alright. But, yeah. Once I'm back in New Jersey, shit's getting crazy. Gonna be scheming. Gonna be doing a lot. And of course, streams are gonna continue to be daily. However, I mean, I'm aiming to do 5 p.m. every day, like 5 p.m. Eastern. I'm not so sure how well that would work, but it's probably fine, you know? You dig? Do you ever end up coming to Europe? No, I'm going over in September 2026. However, I should be going over, like, to visit and shit a little bit earlier. Like, probably sometime this year. Or around there, you know? It's probably my plan. Yeah. We get a little silly. I did not want it to have to be that late where I'm going over, but it was not exactly in my control. So, yeah. However, something fun I can do. Yeah, and you haven't seen this. I got filters, so I can do things like, boom. Hold on. Boom. I'm realistic. Look at this, dude. I think this looks so cool. I think like it almost looks like a Kigurumi. Look at this. Can actually hold on. Wait. If I actually turn, you can actually see the nose, which normally you can't. Which for some reason, Kazi really doesn't like seeing the nose, like seeing the shadow on the nose. It's real, yeah. I'm real. Oh wait, I can get even more real. Or I can get real in different colors. You know, this changes it a little bit. I mean, it still looks semi... But, yeah. I still think this is probably the best shadow for it. Oh, that sucks. What else we got? We got Chromatic Aberration. You know, this little thing. Does this even pop up on the... Yeah, it does. Oh, here's a good combo I got. I can do grain. And I can do halftone. And look at what it does to me. They've trapped me in the old TV, guys. Help, you gotta get me out of here. Which, I mean, doesn't help with the full color background. But, hold on, wait. Let me get the image. Wait, hold on. Let me apply a monochrome filter. Color correction. Color correction. Wait, defaults. Hold on, wait. Contrast down. Wait, hold on. Let me cook here. I'm gonna make the background. Oh, yay. Wait, hold on. There's gotta be a way to do this. Lumi key, I think. Wait. That doesn't really work. I think I can make one hell of a gimmick with this filter, though. Like, if I'm playing a really old game, I put myself in the black and white filter. Dude, I love how this looks so much, but it's just not really practical for things. And also, it kind of goes against my entire branding to be in black and white when, you know, very colorful normally. I mean, look at my profile picture, and that kind of gives you the idea of why I can't really do that. Which it sucks, but, you know, can't really do anything in that matter, so we deal, we get silly. I mean, so I've been getting up to some mischief recently. A few days ago, I went going around with some friends. We went on. Well, you know, me and two of my friends decided to go on, you know, like one last little big adventure. Because normally we like go on these little excursions where, you know, we'll drive out for like an hour, visit some things. We did some cool shit. We went and visited a, we drove up to a wind turbine, climbed up its stairs a little bit, called Banjo, and he insulted me for being from New Jersey because of that. But dude, it is so fucking trippy to be underneath, like, especially on the ones with the larger propellers. You do not, like, expect how far down those actually go. It was fucking crazy, and I tried pissing on the back of it because I thought it would be funny, but You guys know the... Well, I'm gonna need to pull up Desmos to illustrate this really quick. Desmos.com/calculator. Hold on. No, where is it? I need to... Do any of you know the function super square root? Like, it's the best way I can possibly explain it. And I know that just sounds insane. Hold on. There has to be a way to do this. Alright, wait, hold on. I swear I'm not insane. I just... Hold on. Love new PFP, thank you. I decommissioned it like a month or so ago, and I decided to hold off until now to update it. It's by Diango, DIANG0_. Awesome artist, I would highly suggest commissioning. But you know, that's who I commissioned this from. The banner is from Aaron Rain, my goat. And there's a few other things I have. Like, I got something from Bunny Boo I haven't actually, like, put it on anything yet. I got some more art I commissioned that's, you know, kind of in the works. I haven't put it out anywhere yet because, I mean, you guys just aren't seeing what it's for yet. Yeah, so you will see eventually. I need to... Alright, hold on, I need to... I know this sounds so incredibly stupid, but the amount of wind coming off that turbine, like sure, you expect there to be wind, you know, near the blades and behind it, but he was like weirdly strong winds that were down on the ground. Like, we were fucking, like, could barely hold ourselves up from how bad it was, which might not have been good. Probably wasn't the best thing, and probably wasn't normal. But, what are you gonna do about it, you know? We just gotta stay silly, I suppose. Oof, itchy arm. You're alive, Kazi? That's so real and true. I can tell you're alive because you're talking in chat right now. How is it being alive, I wonder? Oh shit, I'm getting messages like crazy. Getting weird ass messages, hold on. Fuck you mean nuh-uh? Life but empty, that's unfortunate. You should probably find joy in your life. Find something, like, do something that gives you enjoyment. Like this. Streaming gives me enjoyment, so I do it. So, you know, I just got a concerned DM from someone. Like, hey, is this you? Did I just ban you? Which, no, it's not me. So, that's peculiar. But, anyhow. You know, I feel like... Wait a second, there's a... Bro! This person... Ugh. Ay. I don't know if it's spam or just someone being stupid, but only the country and stars should never talk to people here again. I mean, real and true, you know, I cannot say that I'm opposed to drop everything and disappear. However, that means that I can't do this anymore if I drop away and disappear. And I would like to do that, so I'm not gonna drop away. Quite shrimple, really. Ugh. Bro, being on your period sucks. And, you know, I mean, sometimes I do ponder, you know, dropping away and just, like, ditching everything, but fundamentally, it's not really a good way to handle things all the time. Like, ibuprofen? You mean ibuprofen? Like, I mean, sure, it'll work in some cases, like, you know, for example, witness protection. But in most cases, dropping off is just really not a good idea and a good strategy. And will probably leave you feeling depressed. And likely more so than prior. Yeah. Oh, my neck, bro. I'm gonna, like, crack my neck one of these days. It's just gonna snap. I swear. What do you mean, maybe? Well, I'd say that what you want to do, or what I would suggest you do, at least, is just kinda just try and make a new friend group, and maybe just drop the old one. But, like, entirely upending your life is not really a good idea, and that'll probably leave you feeling more depressed. Yeah, it's just really not a good idea. If you don't actually dream means a dream. What country do you live in again? I completely forgot, honestly. Like, you probably talked about it to me before, I just do not remember. Only friend group, it's also family? Ooh, yeah. Family, that's a fun one to deal with. And in that case, yeah, your only real solution is cutting off. But I don't know if that, like, explicitly... Greece? Does Greece have... Is it illegal in Greece? What the hell? That's surprising. I just think overall, like... I mean... How you said that person always got sister, he says something else too. Bro, Cassie, just beat that person's ass. I'm being so real here. Just fucking... They're obviously not gonna stop being a weirdo if you just leave them alone. So you gotta do something other than leave them alone. What did you say this time? It's not legal, but you don't want to deal with family? Cut off the family. Like, you don't have to leave the country. You can cut them off. And if it's friends, like, you can find a new group of friends. Hi, Lemony. Hello. Welcome in. It's about time. You're only half an hour late. Now what do you have to say about that? Ooh. But you know what? What did he say, Kazi? What did he say? Are you fired? No, you're not fired because with Babs moving and Leo being Leo, you are functionally the only active moderator for now. Enough about you. Yeah. Hurry up. Okay. Okay. Kazi, I think that's enough. I think that's about what that guy said. Cool, I want to learn your lesson then? You won't learn your lesson? Okay. Well, if I fire you, there's no need for you to learn the lesson. Because, you know, you don't have the job anymore. So you think you've outsmarted me here, Lemony. Lemony Chan. However, you're simply a pawn in my little game. As once said by a But, you know, Lemony, so I'm thinking of, like, doing 5 p.m. daily, like, at a consistent time, 5 p.m. Eastern every day. It's rude to slap a child. And people do very rude things all the time. And and whether or not it's rude or not does not stop them. So, Krill issue. I think you should simply, just deal with it. Listen, Lemony, I know, but I can't do 10 night for you. Works a lot nice. Great. Splendid. Splendiferous. That's good then, because I mean, as much as I like just kind of streaming whenever, I do understand that I need to have like an actual schedule. And oh, I never tweeted about the stream. Oopsies. Twitch.tv / EC. God damn it, Twitch still hasn't updated the embed. And not Twitch, Twitter. Like, if I send the link in Discord, it's updated so it shows the right profile picture now. And sending it to people on Instagram whenever that works. But for some reason, Twitter's like, yeah, no, fuck you. No, you didn't make me uncomfortable with the quotes. I'm just like, I don't think there's a need to dwell on it in chat, you know? There's much better things to talk about and to focus on. Oh, my arms. Jesus. But anyways, what I was saying before Lemony came in, actually. I went out on like a little expedition of sorts with me and a few friends. No, I see, Tanya, don't use your powers again. No, so we went out, like, we drove, like, an hour out of, Purdue, just into Indiana, visited an abandoned factory, went to a bunch of places, got some snacks, I got a fucking, climbed up some grain silos, looked at a big-ass pyramid-looking thing, went to an IHOP where I was then mocked by, my friends for, you know, being a badass lesbian. No, IHOP was alright. The trip itself was fun. Unfortunately, it's like the last one because I'm not going to be here next semester. One of them already dropped out, and the last one isn't certain that she's going to be here after the semester, so... Ooh. My back. I see Tiny is not homophobic. Kazi, can you tell Lemony that Icy Tiny is not homophobic? Because I feel this is me. Kazi, Lemony, why did you just say... What are my chatters, dog? Ow, neck. You know, I would have... I mean... In theory, I could still get on Talkcraft. Technically. Because I do technically... Icy Tiny's lesbian? Exactly! Icy Tiny is a lesbian. This is so real. And so true. And you know what else? Icy thingy. And icy pain. I don't know about icy pain's views on various people. But icy tiny is very much a lesbian. What other emotes do I have in here? I have... Oh, this... Exactly, there you go. I love it. There's so many better TTV emotes I have in here, and I find it so funny. Like, type Joel, Joel, capital J, and watch what happens. Trust me. It is very much worth it. Alternatively, we have things like Zaza Glorp. We got Zaza Glorp, personal favorite. We also have Joel Pride, Joel Lur, and Joel Jam. We got, what else we got in here? We got some good ones. Essaying, really funny emote. We got Dance, but it's at normal speed. We got Cinema. We got personal favorite of mine. And if you have BTTV, you can see all of these. Sorry, anyway, that's enough emoji spam. Yeah. Kazi, why are you crying? What's wrong? Still can't use AC Pain? I don't want to re-upload it. I'm sorry. I can't just change the category. Sharkboy1142, thank you very, very much for the follow. How are you doing today? Hope your day's been well. Hope you're enjoying it. I'm IEC. As you likely already know, how's your day been? If you would like to share in chat. And that also just reminded me, I need to reorder things. Because I should not have been above that notification. No, that's the wrong thing. Wait. Is that the one I need? No. Ah. Why do I keep freezing like that? Woke left stop. What you have pronouns inside chat is a better TTV thing? Shit. I don't remember what it's called. You miss your wife and husband? Honestly, real. Kazi, can you go into, I know Sminch has it in their chat, so could you go in there and get the link to the pronoun thing, please? Because I may or may not have forgotten it. So it'd be very much appreciated. Can't have them back? Fuck you mean I can't have them back? Oh, expansion point pronouns. Yeah, that does work too. So let me switch that order. There we go. That should be good now. Exclamation point pronounce in blue hair. I don't think that's actually going over. I told you. Wait, where? In their chat? I mean, yeah, they have it in their chat, I think. Like 99% sure. Right? Broken Yover? True, it's so Yover. Huh. Nope. Okay. What's the pronoun thing? Oh, hold on. I have the extension installed. Give me a second. I can tell you what it's called. Manage extensions. I don't know. I'm sorry. I've got no idea what the extension is. My apologies. No pronouns for you. I'm sorry. Shit. That's unfortunate. Anyways. Back to the silliness. Ow. All the pronouns are yours? No, you can't do that, Lemon. You can't just steal them like that. What the hell? What? What makes you think that you can do such a thing? Incredibly disrespectful. Yep, there it is. Twitch chat pronouns. That's it. You did it. Wow. Hey, fucking hell, that was a yawn. Ow. You're the woker? How dare you be woke? How dare you? That's unacceptable. Absolute cinema. Wait, there's a cinema emote. If you just type cinema with a capital C, it will actually work. Watch. Cinema. Absolute cinema, chat. Ooh, throw it again. I think this is absolute cinema, chat, honestly. Oh my god. Oh no, they Twitter got Leo again. He had to leave. Not again. Ugh. Chat, we're getting silly. Oh, back. Fucking hell. You guys see that fucking James Marriott and Will Nee launched a drink? Like a fucking coffee drink? Which, it's very odd in my personal opinion. Because, like, sure, launch a product. Whatever. Not a big deal. But, realistically, why coffee? Have either of them, like, ever been very outspoken, like, in their content about coffee? No. They haven't. Have either of them ever, you know, got on the record being very critical and, like, objective about, you know, coffee brands or anything? No. So, I don't really understand the motivation for making an iced coffee drink when, as far as I'm aware, neither of them have ever actually shown that that's, like, anything that they are vocal about. You know? AI had, ew, gross. That's horrendous. I hate AI so much. It is such... I'm going to go on a giant rant, so I'm going to shut my ass up. And, yeah, no, I'm just gonna can it before I say things that get me in trouble. Dog should slop real as fuck. AI is so bad. It's horrendous. It's theft. And it's just... ugh. Ay, ay. Ay, ay. Shit's insane. Soul Stuff Magic, yeah. I think that we need to simply, as the images say, kill AI artist. Because AI is fundamentally harmful to society. It's going to be used to create things that are just objectively false. Because, mark my fucking words, police are going to use AI to generate fake videos of people doing crimes they didn't actually commit, and then they're going to use it to get them arrested. Because pigs are the scum of this earth. Ay, ay. AI sloppy. I fucking hate AI. Generative AI will be the fucking death of our species. I swear. Like, just with the amount of harm it causes and everything. Ugh. Personally, I think what we need to do is just get rid of it. If you think, like, because ironically we're so fucking doomed. Yeah, we've been fucked for a bit at this point. And it's just a lot. You hand drew? Yeah, you hand drew IEC Paint. You hand drew this. I hand drew IEC Yippee. And Babs hand drew IEC Thingy. And they all have so much more soul in them than anything AI could ever pump out. It's just... Ay. It's just so fucking stupid. Scare that people with a pencil? Real as fuck, Pagey Pop. Also, hello, first chat. So cool. But yeah. I can't draw, but you know what? That just means that I'll draw shitty things. That's not a reason for me to make, to spend watts upon watts upon watts of energy to generate some pornified image of something that could pretty easily just be an object. Like, if you look at it, you can see that AI is becoming, like, more and more sexualized, even for, like, entirely non-sexual things, like, oh, cookie falling into a glass of milk. And you can just tell that influence is there. And it's gross. And that's not even mentioning, like, all the deep fakes and shit like that, and just... there's so much. It's so shit. Oh wait, they added a lead crafting recipe? What the hell? I did not know that. That's insane. But, you know, I hate that. Let's go to a different topic. Because I don't want to keep ranting about AI and how fucking bad it is. Fuck AI, real. Something else. We need something else to sustain this conversation. El Terminator? I think I watched the first and maybe part of the second Terminator movie, and that's really it. I don't watch nearly as many movies as I should, which, you know, probably a bad thing. Not a few. Yeah, maybe we still gotta do the watch party in the Discord, but we gotta get more people in there. Like, realistically, I think there's only gonna be like 1 or 2 if we do that. And at that point, I could just like fucking give you guys a torrent. And we need a bunch of people. Welcome back, Kazi. What pulled you away this time? What evil schemes had you done? Currently watching Adventure Time? Alright, buddy. You love the show? Yeah. Pork Pounding Kitchen. Let's see. What's your Discord profile? What's your Discord profile? Yes, there is. Lemony, now's your chance. Now's your chance. Lemony, do it. Do the thing. Do the thing. Lemony, do the thing. Lemony. There you go. There is a Discord. But you know, Lemony, no shit. Your icon on Discord is Fiona. So, I don't know who you thought you were fooling, but it ain't me. Also, Fiona the Human? I've watched a bit of Adventure Time here and there. I watched all of Stakes. I think that's what it's called. Like that little mini-series. Because I remember, like, it was like around, what was it, like 17, 18? Where it was like regular show and Adventure Time and a few others, like, all ending at the same, like, around the same time. That was still kind of crazy to me, honestly. Oh, Curve joined the Discord. Hell yeah. Hold on, wait. Hang on, one more place to self-promote. Got the first 2 episode unboxing film with its series PFP the same night. Well, I mean, you're diagnosed, right? I just want to confirm this. I think I know the answer, but it's good to have a confirmation. You have a diagnosis. You know damn well what I mean. You know exactly what I'm referring to here. Don't play dumb. Oh my god, autism. Girl, come on. Ugh. Look at my mod chat. We're cooked. We are so cooked. Ay, ay. Okay, buddy. Chat, do we mute Lemony? Yeah, you're autistic as fuck. We know. That's not that hidden, Lemony. You know, you're not. I was thinking of a video to do. It wouldn't be Minecraft, but I think it would be fun. Any of you know who Nathaniel Bandy is? Trust me, there's a reason I'm asking. Like, do you guys know who Nathaniel Bandy is? This doesn't make sense unless you know it. God damn it. So, okay, so for those of you who don't know, Nathaniel Bandy is like a Nintendo-related YouTuber. Like, you know, Mario 64, you know, that type of thing. Nintendo and Sonic games, all that. And so, I'm thinking, like, because he has this one series called Triggered, which is basically like, oh, how these games piss you off. And I'm thinking there is a lot of things in there. They're like objectively wrong. Like things that are just like objectively like reaching or like fallacies and shit like that. So I was thinking like just doing a whole video going through every single one of those and like pointing out every error. Like I guess it's like the vision I have has like almost cinema sinsy. Bonk got Banbozo bot. Oh, we got another one. Nice, nice. At least it wasn't one, dude. The ones that hurt, like I'm fine with bots most of the time. Like obviously I have them kicked, they have them banned, but they don't affect match. But the ones that are like, oh damn, even the ghosts are leaving. Like, dude, that's fucking painful. That's mean. And like, I don't understand why that's something that they do so often. Rage consumes me. And it always consumes me because anger is a very easy emotion to feel. And yeah, it's just, yeah. Yeah. Oh, my back. Fucking hell. Yeah, I think I might just collapse into dust at one point. Ow. 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 There we go. Interesting. So let's see, what is this coffee product? I see. Who's that over your left shoulder? Huh? The cat... Oh, I have no idea. I took this photo off of Google. I have no idea what cat that is. Let's see. Oh, they posted the ingredients list for the fucking James Marriott and Melanie coffee. Stabilize it. I don't... Name it, then drink. Alright. Well, first of all, it's called, like, rods. And second of all, ingredients. Coconut milk, coffee extract, natural flavoring, sea salt, trisodium phosphate, xanthan gum, gellan gum, spirulina and safflower extract, matcha green tea powder, coconut milk, and that's really all the unique ones. I'm not hitting on them for making a product, but the fact that I don't think that they've ever posted anything about it, like, talked anymore in their, like, respective contents about, like, oh, you know, like, how much, anything about coffee, it feels just a little bit disingenuous to me. And just kind of like, oh, you know, what should we make? Coffee? Oh, yeah, sure, why not? That's kind of what it feels like to me. Of course, I could be entirely wrong, because I'm not the most avid watcher of Willany or James Marriott. I'm just going off of what I've seen, what I know. And you know how shit goes. Plingus. Listen, if you guys can get... I'll make a poll. If you guys can get at least 10 votes on a name for the cat, then it will be called that. But also, this is not going to be a permanent background image, because that would very, very much violate copyright law, because this is not my photograph. It's something I stole off of Google. Because, let's be real, looking at this is better than looking at this. This is, almost ominous, kind of aggressive in its design, whereas this is, you know, a little bit homier, and it kind of matches my color. No, this is not, surprisingly. Do the what? What am I doing? We need an IC room? I could. I am stuck in. Do the stuck in what? Stuck in the computer? Wait, hold on. Oh my god, wait. Hold on, wait. I got this. Wait, hold on. In the black screen, yeah, hold on. Let me get the effects going. Let me get the effects. Oh, why is it lagging? Hold on. Green, enable. I don't have a thing to fuck with my microphone. Guys, get me out of here. Get me out of here, guys. They trapped me. They trapped me in the computer. Get me away. Oh, I spat on my phone. Oh, I spat on the mic foam. Get me out. Let me out. Let me out of here. Right click. What are you gonna do? Right click and delete. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. Wait, watch this. Wait, you can give me a frag. Hold on, wait. Wait, hold on. Wait. Let me. Wait, just give me 1 second. Lemony, say right click delete again. Trust me. Just trust me on this one. Do right click delete again. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. Hi guys. Hi guys, I'm back. Hi guys. It's me. Ah. Ah. Meow 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 meow. Look at my pixely eyes. Oh no wait. Oh no wait, what have I done? I did something. Oh, that's like if I change that, it just undoes that. Oh, interesting. I just... Oh. Oh, now I know how that works. It was, let me get the background back up. That was fun, but, unfortunately, cannot continue. Do you want a shitty background? Sure, give me an IEC stream room background. Oh, fuck it, and turn off the chromatic aberration. Hold on, effect settings, chromatic aberration, disable. There we go. Oh my god. Hi, May. Hi, Awesome May. You scared me. Just chat and stream. Getting silly. Getting evil, getting mischievous. Yeah, what are you up to? This is true. You missed it, they deleted me. Because I found out that I can actually use the filters.
I need you to report the stream.
No!
Just kidding.
No, report Awesome May.
Yo, guess what though?
What? No! God damn it.
I'm back. I'm back.
He's back. When she awesome on my May till
Why your chat looks like Animal Crossing.
That is, it's called a Zaytree's chat bubbles.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. Which I still think it's really funny with Twitch. One of the emote things was made by the fucker that made Doki Doki Literature Club.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, fucking Frankerface is made by Dan Salvato.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I
Alright,
think.
so what's going on with you, awesomemay.com?
I'm doing good.
Are
Living that life.
Dies.
I'm chewing on Hubba Bubba watermelon right now.
She hubba on my bubba till I Lemony.
She hubba on my bubba till I burst.
Exactly. So my mod's gonna draw me a shitty background, so I'm not using a stolen Google image.
No, I think you should keep using it.
I don't want to.
It looks like a vacation room.
It is, but this can get me in trouble because it's not my photo, and copyright law exists.
I don't think you'll get in trouble.
Let me just do like draw a shitty stream room or something in the back. I think that would be funny. But also, awesome, May. Where have you been? You have been absent from existence.
Where?
Everywhere.
What do you mean?
The people are asking, where's Awesome May?
Where?
Everywhere.
Are you messing with me?
Meow 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 meow. Yeah, I'm getting giggle champ.
Did you ever I guess we'll talk about it off the stream.
Message
me. You can't hear me, right?
Hold on. Talk.
Hello?
Talk.
Hello?
Interesting. That shouldn't be working like that.
Can they hear me?
Yes, they can. I don't know why.
Oh.
That's not the right audio capture.
I said, did you ever fix the issue you were having
You know, let
last
me
time
just...
I was in call?
Alright, what was the issue? You're muted now. Oh, that subreddit got banned. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mute myself. Well, Chad knows what... Well, Chad can probably figure out what I was talking about. Anyways. I don't know why it's quiet. My apologies. Talk.
Hello?
Again.
Again!
Okay, yeah, there you go.
Hey,
That should be good. Heads up, background. Hi, Awesome May. Welcome to chat again.
Bye.
Kazzy, no, you're not leaving. You're trapped here. Don't. Nice try. You're not escaping.
You were stuck here for life.
Exactly. What Awesome May says. Ooh, Desi. Streaming is silly.
You should do it. You should do a stream playing Splatoon.
I don't own Splatoon. Well, I have Splatoon 2.
You have like a Splatoon vibe to you.
I have Splatoon 2.
That's fire.
I played like... I don't think I've ever played an online game, though. I could play it at some point, but... No, you know, because I also have to get a capture card.
Did you hear that Seth Rogen is in Call of Duty?
No? And... Okay.
What's up, Rose? Or is Razone next? Razone next?
Just call him Kazzy.
Kazzy? Cool.
What is poppin'?
I always get everybody's names wrong.
It's fine.
Like a Yicky. Can you put this as the background?
What am I putting as the background? No! Absolutely not.
Please. One time.
No. I'm
Guys, let's
not.
get to...
Get to what?
Okay, fine.
Let's get to what? Let's get to what, Awesome May?
Let's get to 30 subs and then we'll have pregnant Peppa
Yeah, you
Pig
know what?
as
Yeah,
the background.
if you guys get me to 30 subs, I will put the pregnant pig photo shoot as my background. 30 subs.
Make it happen, guys, right
starting now. I'm at 3. You only have 27 to go.
Easy, easy.
Alternatively, if you use TTS to like $100 or something, or like bits and shit. Awesome May.
Okay, guys, how about we get to 3 subs?
I'm already at 3 subs.
Oh, okay. Looks like you gotta change it.
No, the goal is 30. At your behest, may I add. So, get a load of this guy.
Let me get my background.
No.
Can you at least like just have the image like small in the corner?
I'm not. No, I don't want to.
Okay, fine. I'm done harassing.
She Peppa on my... No, I'm not doing that. I've changed my mind. I've changed my ways.
See, she Peppa on my pig until I... Daddy pig.
No.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Really good suggestion for background coming from Lemony here. Alright, image. Watch this. Oh my god, it's so low res, that's hilarious. Alright, wait. Awesome May. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm so freaking ready.
I'll have to, like, just press an arrow over and over again. Chat. Windows, yes please. Chat, they put me in the psych ward. Get me out. Into attention. If you know 35 millimeter, the 35 millimeter film expedition or musical expedition, whatever the fuck it's called. Ballad of Sarah Berry. Fuck you mean where I belong? You're my mod. You're encouraging my behavior. And so is Awesome May. And so is Kazi. So you guys should be in here too. Actually, you know what? Awesome May can be in the prison. Here you go. You're in the fucking room too.
Oh heck yeah! Is Peppa Pig in there? I mean, Mommy Pig. Whoa! It's me, guys.
It is. It's Awesome May. Doing
Look at my
Awesome
little...
Maze. Let me just change that.
Yeah.
Put you below me. So I go
What?
over.
What are we saying?
Oh, hold on, wait. They can't see you now. Just block you.
No!
Up to you, Lemmy,
Yo,
but I think
I
AC
have the
Tiny's would be really
crazy-
funny. Sorry, continue.
Yo, I have crazy news.
What is it?
Guess what?
No.
Oh, fuck! Almost got you that time, let's be honest.
You know what? You're getting rotated.
No!
Oh.
You spin me right around.
Right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby, right round, right round.
Welcome to the club, guys. Let's get them tunes bouncing.
We.
Dude, I'm getting a freaking headache. Cut it out! Cut it out!
No.
No!
No, I don't think I will.
That's it. That's it.
What? No. No. Alright, I turned. The stream can't hear you now. Now, fucking ping him. He's doing his own shit.
Okay, rude.
Well, I'm not his babysitter.
Well, you better be.
Well, I'm not the babysitter of Beef Loganoff or Kanapuro or anybody in here.
You're my babysitter.
No, you're older than me. I think. How old are you?
35. Just
Chat,
kidding,
what if we-
25.
So, chat, what if we killed Awesome May? I think that would be awesome.
I'm just kidding. I'm chicken jockey.
Yeah, I'm 18, so.
Ah,
What was that?
I was 18 like a couple months ago.
Yeah, I'm younger than you.
That's freaking crazy. Okay, Unk. I mean, what's the opposite of
Bitch.
Unk? Yeah, bitch.
I'm not ancient. Well, Awesome May's ancient. I'm not.
No!
Team 10.1.
You guys team 10.1ers in here?
Yeah. Ayo, Chad. Chad, drop on AC Tiny if you're team 10.1. God, I fucking
Team
love.
10.1 point.
I love
Did
referencing
you know, like,
that
fun
shit.
fact, everybody in Team 10.1 is in their retirement home right now. Like just partying it up.
Guys, AC Tiny it up
You
in
guys
chat.
don't get it. You guys don't get it.
Yeah, no, none of them. Lemony's British. Kazi doesn't know.
Who's British?
Lemony, the mod.
Can you ban?
I can't because Lemony's the only active mod. Because my other mod, who was also British, got kicked out of their house.
British people, get out!
Yeah. Also, I think it's really funny that that fucking Endercake hasn't left the server yet. Like, he just does
Why
not
would he?
care. Well, because he doesn't know anyone other than you.
We always join random servers.
I still think it's funny because I thought we were gonna invite him just because it would be funny, and then you thought I actually knew him, and that was fucking.
You made it sound like you knew him.
I made it very clear. I explicitly said multiple times I don't know him.
No.
I'm not. Rage consumes me.
I'm rage baiting you.
Your mom.
Who else is rage baiting right now?
Who raging they bait?
Who else? Who else got
Yep.
35 cavities?
Yo, Awesome May, tweet out you're on the stream.
Huh?
We need Awesome May Nation in here.
Tweet that I'm on the stream.
Yeah, tweet that you're on my stream.
You tweet that I'm on your stream, and then I'll retweet that tweet of you tweeting that I'm streaming.
Okay.
Oh wait, I'll just say join. I'm in.
Yeah, exactly. She awesome on my May till I. This is true. She awesome on my May till I. Yeah.
Till I pray.
Let's see. Who do I follow that follows you? Let's see. Annie, Logan, your Despicable Me thing, Milo Melahai, Weird Val Autism Pills, Saltine, bunch, all the classics. Meta 64, Lil
Logan Paul.
I don't think Logan Paul. Oh shit, Trixie Oh shit, Ashley. Bro. Trixie sketch. It's been a hot fucking minute since I saw her.
I don't know who any of these people are.
Lantastic.
Oh my god.
Dude, fucking my favorite like tidbit to drop is that back in like 2018, me and a few like people were trying to like do a little podcast, and for our first episode we were gonna have Lantastic, and it just never happened because he used to be like a YouTube animator back in the day. Okay, let me pull up the server really quick. I can tell you. Yeah, here we go. All right, let's see.
Can you make this your background?
I'm gonna say no. Let's see what it is. Perhaps I might. Here we go. Like
we're losing viewers fast.
9318. Lantastic shut up. Hey, smile. IGTG. Bye. At everyone, I forgot what I was gonna say. And then 91218. He said rip, and then not another message out of fucking Lantastic's mouth. Nah. I knew Lantastic before he blew up. Oh wait, shit, I was saying it's a joke, but I think that is technically true. Who else we got in here? Rachai. Bravo. This is true. Asame is here. Did you pirate a movie and watch it on stream? Guys, I think we have a criminal in the call with us. Tisk, tisk, tisk. And I thought you were a respectable individual. Famed YouTube animator Awesome May. Guys, if we get to 10 likes, Awesome May will make Team 10.2. So make sure to hit that subscribe button. What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck is Solar Card tweeting? Ugh. Ow, neck. What if I exploded again? Now, we got some other mischievous schemes to talk about. Oh, my back. Kazi, what are you eating currently? What has you consuming? Oh, ooh, headphones fell off. Oopsies. Got a little too silly. Redeemed drink water ages ago. Drink. Alright, give me a second. I'll get water. I'm going. Grab. Water has been drunk. Also, chicken quesadillas, nice. Is this like actual quesadillas, or is this white person quesadillas? Because I think that's an important distinction to be had here. Ooh, neck. Need chicken on my quesadilla till I. You get it? You get what I'm saying? You see what I am saying here? Not white? Oh, so actual quesadilla is nice. Ooh, neck. There we go. Ugh. I like when every bone in my body just dies simply, always. Alright, chat. We got any other schemes we would like to do today? Or shall I free you to go back to your lives and enjoy yourselves forevermore? Up to you. Ow. You don't know? Well, it's not quite helpful now, is it? Explodes you 20 times over. Lunch icy tiny, so true. Icy tiny, etc, etc, etc. Yes, this is true. This is real. Real and true. Ooh, neck. Okay, Lemony. Don't spam. Don't go insane in the membrane. I like how Asmi tweeted I'm in this and then proceeded to go and do something. We get a little bit silly here on the AC Twitch channel is what I've learned over the years. Oh boy, Duolingo switching to quote-unquote AI first. That's going to go spectacularly, in my opinion. What could possibly go wrong with AI language translation? AI... I hate AI. You love Insane the Membrane? It's a nice song. Not my favorite, but it's alright. You know? Eat all your food. Good job, Kazzy. Good job. Now you're gonna feel bad. Why are you gonna feel bad for finishing your food? Like your stomach, or is it just you're not gonna feel well? You might be allergic to something in there. Oh my fucking god! I need content creators to stop venting on their private account, on their public-facing accounts. Should have given some food hungry. Well, I'm sorry, but you guys are not. You can share the food amongst yourselves. So I'm not gonna interfere in whatever process you'd like to distribute amongst. You know, give sipping sauce. True. This is true and real. Ow, my neck. I'm gonna die. Oh. What if I just exploded? This will be weird, but what? What's gonna be weird, Kazzy? What are you gonna say? Come on. Barbecue ranch mixed together? Oh, I don't like condiments either way, so I think it's gross no matter what. I don't know what that is objectively. So, yeah. They rebranded the eShop. Oh my god, Nintendo. Chat. Chat, they rebranded the eShop. They made it red instead of orange. Holy shit, Nintendo. Absolutely insane innovation. This is crazy. Oh my god. Dude, I cannot wait for the fucking Switch 2. I'm gonna try and get my hands on it as early as possible. Maybe also capture card, you know, so I can hop on early on. Big news in the big 2025 reel. I kind of want to like hop on early on the bandwagon, like, you know, the same way so many people, like a bunch of people, kind of hopped on Mario Odyssey when it was first coming out, and that kind of boosted them. I think that could work. It could be a little bit silly to try it, no guarantee, and whether or not it does work, I don't quite care. I want to play on the Nintendo device, and so that is what I will do. Even if it's really not worth it. Yeah. Did I know? Wait, what? Kazi, what are you saying? What? Kazi, please explain. Kazi, don't just disappear. You're not allowed to do that. You gotta explain what you're saying. You know there was an update you knew there was a Nintendo Switch eShop update? And they rebranded. What? Kazi, hold on. Calm down for a second. Try to type clearly. Don't have a heart attack, please. Pretty please, don't have a heart attack in my chat. I didn't say they rebranded the eShop. No, I just know that. 1 second. Yep. Take all the time you need, don't worry. I'd rather you not explode and die in my chat. Can't believe Awesome May has left us. Look at this. Hey, look at that. Now I'm Awesome May. Take that. Do it for the VOD? What am I doing for the VOD? Well, no, the VOD watchers won't even know. That's a thing. They'd have no idea. Interesting, so this loses track faster going forwards than it does going back. Because if I can do this. Still tracks me perfectly fine. Like going towards us. Like a fucking 60-degree angle. But I get just a little too close and it just completely stops movement tracking. And if I go lean forward instead of backwards, I get maybe 5-10 degrees. Which, maybe it's because the camera placement, because I'm using my phone for the camera. So that, but, you know. It's whatever. What am I gonna do about it? Alright, no checking safety, which is your experience? Yeah, I have a plan, a scheme, which you guys will see materialize soon enough. But, yeah. So, I think I have run out of things to yap about with you guys. So I may end stream here, and then I will see you guys tomorrow, perhaps. Well, no, I will definitely see you tomorrow. Don't know what we'd be doing, but probably. Alright, let's see. Is there anybody good to raid? Who up twitching they stream? So, no more yapping? Okay. Add the virtual game cards to the Switch one? Interesting. Let's try Drift. And then I do have to open that back up. And, alright. Drift Live. Alright, well. Chat. Thank you very much for hopping in. I hope you all enjoyed. I will be live tomorrow. I will be live around 5 p.m. tomorrow. I'm deciding like that's gonna be my normal time for streaming, because I think that'll be a little bit easier and it'll help me if Twitch isn't trying to figure out when the fuck I'm streaming next. Of course, I love streaming. So I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll get silly then. Probably playing some Minecraft. Who knows? But I will see you guys tomorrow. Remember to stay silly. Bye-bye.